Please subscribe, and you can download this code from description below. Sure, I'd be happy to help you with that. In MongoDB, ObjectId is a special type used as a primary key for documents. It's a 12-byte identifier typically employed in BSON, binary JSON, format. In Python, the pymongo library is commonly used to interact with MongoDB, and it includes a class called ObjectId to work with these identifiers. Let's create a tutorial on how to convert a string to an ObjectId in Python using the pymongo library. Before we begin, make sure you have the pymongo library installed. If you don't have it, you can install it using. In your Python script, start by importing the ObjectId class from the pymongo library. Now, let's create a function that takes a string as input and returns the corresponding ObjectId. We'll use the ObjectId constructor for this purpose. This function attempts to create an ObjectId from the input string. If successful, it returns the ObjectId, otherwise, it prints an error message and returns none. Let's test our function with some examples. In the first example, we provide a valid ObjectId string, and the function should successfully convert it. In the second example, we provide an invalid string, and the function should print an error message. That's it. You've successfully created a Python function to convert a string to ObjectId using the pymongo library. This can be useful when working with MongoDB and dealing with ObjectId values in your Python applications. ChatGPT.